Hey agents, I'm DJ, your chief detective here at the Ultimate Detective Agency. This is the place where we investigate life's biggest mysteries. We don't just guess, we look for clues. Clues about the world, about us, and even about God. And the best part? I don't solve the cases alone. I've got my fellow kid detectives. Mia.
Hello!
Leo.
Welcome, everybody.
And of course, Chloe.
Hi there. Bim.
And you. That's right, you at home are part of the agency too. Each episode, we'll crack open a new case, search for the clues, and see where they lead. Agents, I have to say something huge. We've just received our very first mystery. Yay!
Oh, what is it? It must be serious.
Is it aliens, dinosaurs, a missing pizza?
Bigger than all of those. Our first case is the God question.
You mean, does God exist?
Exactly, the biggest question ever. Let's investigate. And we've got only 3 clues. Now let's grab our magnifying glass and look at the evidence. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
You bet I am. Let's get on with it.
Does God exist?
My friend at school says it's all just science and stuff.
But my grandma says she feels God is real.
So let's not just guess. Let's be detectives. Let's look at the clues. Our first clue starts with this. Leo, what just happened?
I saw stuff's happening.
And?
Not just stuff happening. People make things happen.
Good thinking, Chloe.
Yeah, the car moved because somebody had to wind it up. It can't just start by itself. Someone had to light up the fireworks or place the dominoes to fall.
Exactly. Everything we see has a start, a cause. There has to be a creator.
Yeah!
Scientists tell us the entire universe had a starting moment, the Big Bang. The only thing that makes sense is that the creator isn't part of the universe. It has to be someone outside of it all. Someone that always was. That's our first big clue. The clue of the beginning. So, my first question for you agents is, what or who created the whole universe?
It had to be someone. And this someone would be outside the universe he created, right?
Good job. That's the first clue.
You know, the Bible actually says the same thing. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1.
Whoa, that's like the very first clue in the Bible.
Okay, clue number 2. Now let's zoom way in to something called DNA.
Oh yeah, that's the code inside our cells.
That's right. Inside every one of your cells is something called DNA. It's not just a blob, it's like a super complex code, an instruction manual for building a person.
Like Lego instructions, but for people.
Perfect example, Leo. If you found a book of Lego instructions on the floor, would you think that ink just splattered onto the pages and formed those pictures by accident?
No way. That would be silly. Somebody had to write it.
So, you're saying our DNA is like instructions. That means someone had to write the instructions.
Bingo. That's our second clue. The clue of the secret code. It points to an intelligent designer.
And the Bible puts it beautifully. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. This is in Psalm 139, verse 14.
Our last clue isn't in space or in science. It's right here. Why do we feel love? Why do we know it's good to share and bad to steal and be mean?
Like when someone is left out at recess and it just feels sad. You just know it's wrong. Or when you look at the stars and you feel small, but also amazed.
But if we're just chemicals, why would we feel things like that?
I have super smart agents. Our hearts point to something bigger. We were made for more. That's the clue of the heart.
The Bible says they show that the work of the law is written on their hearts. Their conscience also bearing witness. In Romans 2 verse 15,
Agents, let's put the evidence together. Clue of the beginning. The universe had a beginning, so it needed a creator. Clue of the secret code. DNA looks like it was written by a genius. Clue of the heart. Our feelings of love and meaning point to something beyond us.
The Bible says, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, His eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made." In Romans 1:20.
So it's like the whole universe is pointing to God, our creator.
I'm glad you said that. It is actually more intelligent to believe in God than to say we are made from a big bang. It makes more sense.
Wow, I think so too.
But our case isn't over. The next mystery is, if God is real, what is He like?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, case number 002 is gonna be epic.
Until then, agents, your mission this week is to look for one clue in your own world. Maybe it's in nature, maybe it's in your heart. Write it down in your detective notebook. Let's all say bye to our agents at home and invite them for the next mission.
Bye! I hope to see you next time. I just found out there must be a creator out there. It's huge.
See you next time. I hope you had fun on this case like I did. Ciao. Make sure you don't miss an episode. I love you. Bye.
Bye for now.